Good evening, Central Oregon. Happy Thursday. We're almost through the week, but the heat is just getting started, and what a week we've had. We started off with a fire weather warning, then it was a watch, then it was back to a warning. We had some showers, we had some hailstorms yesterday, a lot of thunderstorms, and now today our excessive heat watch is earlier than expected. It was supposed to start tomorrow. It's also been extended until next Friday. So this map was actually supposed to be clear. We saw the excessive heat watch west of the Cascades for places like Salem and Eugene, but now not only the Tri-County area, but most of Central Oregon under that excessive heat watch. Now for the next 7 days, this is that excessive heat watch starting today, lasting until next Thursday. So we have chances for triple digits really almost on all these days but Friday. And in case you were wondering, some record high numbers for Bend in June, 100 degrees. So a couple of chances next week to break that number. And then for Redmond, that's 102 degrees. And these numbers are from the Robertsfield Almanac. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday could be tying or breaking that record. And the all-time record in Redmond is 108 degrees back in 1972. Another interesting graphic we want to talk about, car temperatures. Earlier in our newscast, Noah Chass talked about this. Keeping safe, trying to park in the shade, maybe using a heat shield on your windshield. Within 10 minutes, if it's about 100 degrees outside, your car temperature could get up to 120 degrees, and within an hour could be about 150 degrees. So if you're making any trips to the grocery store, as I said, maybe try to find some shade to park under. Also, with this excessive heat, our UV index is above average and that exposure to sunlight. So the higher the number, the higher exposure risk. So chances for heat stroke and heat exhaustion. And here are some safety tips. As I just mentioned, Noah Chass kind of went over some of these. If you're in, don't leave your kids or a pet in a parked vehicle. Try to stay hydrated. And one thing that is good that's happening the next couple of days, or at least today, I should say for sure. Usually in June, our humidity is around about 50%. Today, it's only at about 17%. So less moisture in the air allows our sweat to evaporate and cool off our body a little bit more. So that's a little bit of some good news. Our current conditions in the region, most of us in the area in those 90s, 96 for Warm Springs, Sisters, Sun River, and La Pine in those upper 80s. But as you saw in a couple days, those temperatures will all be in the triple digits, or at least most of us. Forecast lows later tonight. Most of us going to be about 10 degrees above average. Redmond at 53, 59 for Bend, 60 for Warm Springs, the only city in the region in the 60s. Our allergy forecast going to be mild for trees, very high for grass, no pollen counts for weeds or molds. That's what we've been seeing the last couple of days. And your 7-day forecast next couple of days heading into the weekend, 91 for Friday, 98 for Saturday, 103 degrees on Sunday. That could be one of those record-setting days. And then Monday, 106 is probably going to be a new record as well. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, also some chances for triple digits. So this weekend and heading into next week, if you're getting outside, make sure you're staying hydrated, using that sunscreen, and trying to find shade when you can.